How about this one? What do you feel about this one?
Oh my gosh, I actually love it.
It's a Guatemalan minion. Excuse me, you closed the door wrong.
Buenos dias.
Hello, good morning. Welcome back to the M vlog. We are here today in Antigua, Guatemala, in a little place called Finca Filadelfia, which is just you know, like Philadelphia farm, Philadelphia ranch, and it is beautiful over here. It's like a private estate, and it's a coffee plantation, coffee farm, coffee something. So we'll kind of show you around real quick. There's my sister. There's a beautiful Guatemalan flag, and yeah, I mean, it's honestly, it's hard to capture how beautiful it is here, but it's really nice. And we're gonna go for some breakfast, some food, because that's what you do when you vacation. You just eat.
So
you eat a lot of food, and I'm excited to eat so much food. So we'll check in on you guys when we have our food and when we're sitting down. All right, we're here sitting down, about to enjoy our meal. Some really good food here. I'm really excited to show off the food. I'm just enjoying some coffee here, and yeah, enjoying the views. It's really nice. It's a really nice morning here. It's a little chilly. There's a bit of a breeze. You can kind of see it on camera there, but when we talk about breathtaking views, the birds, everything. So yeah, we're gonna enjoy some food, and I'll check in on you guys when we have the food. All right, so they just brought us some complimentary sort of like oatmeal with cinnamon in it. It looks really good. So we're gonna go ahead and get started on this with my little coffee. Oh, it's so good. All right, food is here and it looks amazing, out of this world. So I got some steak and eggs with some beans and some fried plantains, and then they brought me fresh tortillas here that looks stunning. Oh, look at these handmade tortillas, really good stuff. Emily's already telling me she's gonna take them, and then a variety of sauces for me. Emily got some nice pancakes with some nice maple syrup there. I like the container they brought it in. And then my sister got some chilaquiles. So we're gonna go ahead and scarf down. Food is really good already, so we'll kind of give you the food review, but I'll let you look at it one more time. I want to get better at the food aspect of the vlog, since I know everyone likes food, and so do we, so we might as well show it off. All right, we're just about wrapping up here. Food is so good, destroying our food. So good.
There's something about beans on a tortilla. So good.
I love the handmade tortillas, the fried plantains, the refried beans. So good, so good. And the environment is yeah, totally destroyed my steak and eggs. Next we'll probably do some walk off to breakfast, go to the souvenir store, and we'll show you what cool things we find there. Okay, we're staying, my sister's staying behind for a little bit. We're gonna go to the souvenir shop, see what is around here. Food was so good. I cannot stress this place enough. If you guys ever find yourselves here in Guatemala, go to Finca Filadelfia, really good. Okay, I'm actually looking for a backpack because I didn't bring a backpack on this trip, so I'll probably end up getting this. This is awesome. It's a nice hat. Antigua, Guatemala. Here, take this. Oh. It says no touching, then I touched it. These are homemade jellies. We on our honeymoon in Hawaii, we bought a homemade jelly that was really good. It we had it for like a year, and it was like our favorite. We put it on everything. We would just like toast bread and eat it. So these are some good ones. Looks like they have mango, guayaba, manzana, so apple, guava, mango. This one I'm not sure what it is. Crema de mocasino. And here we have some traditional Guatemalan replicas. These are really cool, these mugs here. And these are, I think these are canes. Yeah, they look like canes with like hand carved. These are hand carved wooden canes. If I was a few years older, couldn't walk around anymore, I'd definitely get one. And let's see, let's check it on Emily, see what she's up to. What are you seeing here?
Found some mugs. People who like mugs.
What about people that like dinosaurs?
Should we get that for Sebastian?
Big dinosaur guy.
There's some magnets over there.
How about this one? What do you feel about this one?
Oh my gosh, I actually love it.
It's a Guatemalan minion.
I feel like we need it.
Oh, my sister loves these. Here you go. For you. Oh. Oh my gosh, they have Angry Birds. That's so awesome.
I feel like we should get this for my sister.
Yeah. Ellie, if you're watching this, you might receive one of these in your stocking this year.
I like a nativity scene like this.
Alright, I wanted to show these off. They have some handmade clay
These are also nativity scenes.
nativity scenes, which are really cool. And they also, it's kind of dark, but you can kind of see it. They got the Last Supper over here. Honestly, kind of Oramaxing. These guys look so sick. And Jesus is actually brown. It's a lore accurate Jesus.
They got him right.
They got him right. They finally got him right. Drop the news. They got him right. Got a little donkey reveal. Hola, hola. Buenos días.
Cachirula, es una burrita.
Ay, qué preciosa. ¿Cuántos años tiene?
19 años.
19 años, wow.
Llegan a vivir de 30 a 40 años dependiendo del cuido.
Wow.
Pueden tocarla, pueden tomarse fotos con ella y pueden alimentarla.
Está recién bañada, ¿no? ¿O
Así
está
es.
mojada?
Está recién
Bañada.
Puchica,
Hoy le tocó.
early bath for our little friend here. She's 19 years old, which is exactly how long I've been away for. So this dog was born
When you left,
when I left in 2006.
replaced you.
This is my replacement. Oh, and we got another furry friend here.
So cute.
So cute. You wanna touch her?
Yeah, I'll pet her. Hold it. I'll put my phone in my pocket. It's okay for me to.
Yeah, he said you can touch it. She's soft, yeah. Well, she just showered. Okay, muchas gracias. Que tenga buen día.
You happy with that?
I am very happy. I'm kind of I'm more scared to touch animals. I don't know, like I'm just not a big animal toucher, so I'm glad you were not afraid to touch the donkey.
The big animals scare you or something?
I don't know what it is. I think I just respect wildlife too much. You know,
So you make me touch
so I
them.
make you do it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay, right now, I'm not sure what we're gonna do. We're probably gonna go walk around. My sister's kind of the expert here, so we'll go based off her. Later, we're gonna go to the market here, the local market. Maybe buy some souvenirs. We ended up not buying anything, just because we want to kind of explore. We don't want to like buy at the first shop that we see. We kind of want to see all our options first. So yeah, we're gonna keep walking. You can see here it's really beautiful. It's like cobblestone streets, which makes for a really bumpy car ride, but it does make for a really precious sort of aesthetic. So yeah. All right, I'm gonna say goodbye to our little place that we were at. Little restaurant. I'm not sure what the restaurant is because this whole place is named one thing. It's all, you know, its own little ranch area, but it's like the main restaurant within the ranch area that we are leaving now, and it's really nice. You know, it's a really big space. Apparently there is hotels as well and everything that you can stay within here. There's tours. It's a coffee plantation, like I mentioned, so you can take a tour of the coffee plantation, which maybe we will at some point, but we got a lot to do. Emily and I are going to be here for a while, so we'll have plenty of things to explore in Antigua.
St. James.
Lo que hay acá es bastante turciado.
Nah, I don't know. All right, we found parking. Really busy day in Antigua. It's a Sunday, so I think everyone, even the locals, right? Antigua is a big place for tourism, but I think on Sundays you probably have a lot of locals. My sister was telling me that a lot of people work Monday through Saturday. Saturday's usually a half day for them, so Sunday is like the real day off in Guatemala. So because of that, I think there's a lot of locals here today as well. It's a pretty short drive from the city. It's like maybe like with no traffic, like a 20-minute drive from the city.
From what city?
From Guatemala City.
Okay.
At least from where we were. We were like on the outskirts of the city, closer to Antigua. So for us, it was a pretty brief drive. So I guess it's just, you know, it's not too difficult of a drive for the locals even to make it out here, which is why I think it was so busy. So now we're gonna walk around Antigua. I'm really excited. I think we both really wanna do some, like, you know, shopping.
Yeah.
I think Antigua is big for like shopping. Really want to walk around some older architecture stuff. There's some really cool stuff here, some old churches, older buildings. So maybe walk around, do some tours. Eventually later we're gonna check into our Airbnb. We're gonna be staying here a few days by ourselves, so we'll check into our Airbnb that has a really like nice terrace view of one of the volcanoes around here. What else? Maybe some food when we get hungry later.
Yeah.
One of the most famous Starbucks in the world is here.
We're gonna visit.
So we're gonna visit that. We'll definitely take a video of that. And then yeah, we'll you know, I'll start rolling the camera anytime we see something cool. Okay, big moment coming up. I'll wait for the reveal. All right, everyone, here you go. Oh!
Bet you've never seen that before.
Bet you didn't think you'd. Bet when you clicked on this video that you didn't think you'd see Guatemalan, Antiguan, moped Santa.
What did you just say?
I was gonna call him Guatemalan twice. Yeah. Oh, we're looking for a bathroom right now. That's objective number one. We all forgot to use the restroom where we just were, so we're looking for a bathroom. Yeah, you gotta watch your steps here, huh?
I will not break my ankle.
This is really easy to roll an ankle over here. The sidewalks are fine. Sidewalks are pretty flat, but when you're crossing the street, the cobblestone streets are cobbly. So really easy to roll an ankle. So we won't do that. We're not rolling ankles, especially not at the start of the trip. Yeah, and this is a good example of what the inside of one of these places look like. So you can see they're kind of I don't know what I would call them. Maybe like they're kind of like villas, right? But they're really nice, right? Like you saw the outside, and in the inside they all have these sort of courtyard areas that connect all the stores. So you could see these are all like 3 different like stores that we walked out on the outside of that, but on the inside you have these really beautiful courtyards that connect all of them. And I was telling Emily, like, you can imagine how beautiful it would have been to live here 200 years ago, you know, and when, you know, these were actually residences or maybe like smaller places of business, and just, you know, you enter and you have these courtyards and everyone kind of is living in a close proximity to each other. So yeah, this is just gorgeous. We're gonna take some pictures and then we'll keep recording. Okay, we're in a jewelry store here, and it's really nice. It's called the House of Jade, La Casa de Jade, and they focus a lot on jade jewelry, which is prominent here in Guatemala. A lot of ancient Mayan culture used jade for a lot of the tools that they made. So a lot of the jewelry that we have here today, especially in a place like Antigua, is made of jade. You know, really artisan, handcrafted jewelry, which is really cool. I wanted to record because I'm a big chess guy, and I love this chess set where I mean, they're just jade blocks, you know, but they're obviously shaped in a sort of chess-like pieces. So really cool. We're gonna look around here, show you guys some of the stuff that they have here. You can see some jade masks here, but yeah, I love the shade of green that you see in jade. This is also a museum, so I don't know, maybe later. There's so much to do here. Definitely not enough to do in 2 days, but you know, if we do the museum trip, we'll show you guys that. If not, we'll show you what we find as we keep going. All right, we're in the main central park here of Antigua. Show you guys real quick. It's really nice here. You have this central fountain. You got the Guatemalan flag, big Guatemalan flag waving over there. And merchants all over the little place. A lot of cotton candy, trinkets, all sorts of things. Lots of tourists. People from all over the world, kind of feels like. People in all sorts of gear from the NFL, you know, the English Premier League. I got my Clipper sweater on, but we won't talk about the Clippers this year. This is the wrong time to talk about the Clippers. And yeah, just walking around the Central Park. Seeing if anything catches our attention here. I'm still looking for a backpack. I kind of mentioned that earlier. I came on this trip without a backpack, so I need to buy one before we go back. So yeah, probably just, you know, looking for something that's, you know, a little bit more cheap that can get the job done. All right, entering a nice little market here. Let's see what we find.
Backpack?
There's some backpacks. Probably too small for me. Some nice shirts. Something I want to get to is a Guatemalan jersey for the national team, because I don't have one of those. See, messy everywhere you go. Always messy.
Shirts you would like, I feel like.
Yeah, these are cool shirts. I would like these.
Like this one?
Yeah, this is very me. This is like an embroidered shirt. Mundo Maya. She knows me. I love my embroidered vintage shirts. That's definitely my style. Are we gonna look around the market here? Oh, here's some good jewelry as well. Yeah. Let's cross.
Time to propose to me?
We are here at St. Augustine Temple. We're gonna go in and take a little tour. I just showed you guys some B-roll footage of what it looks like on the outside. All right, we're in here in the temple, and I'm not sure what the glass is here. We probably should be reading something a little bit, but wow, this is really cool. Also a really proud moment, we just haggled. I'm excited to haggle. Actually, I'm not a big haggler in English, but I think in Spanish it's a lot easier to haggle. But the entrance was 40 quetzales for you know, visitors from outside of the country. And I haggled my way to a native price, which is 20 quetzales. So for her too. So it was nice to get in that 50% discount. All right, this is really awesome. Here, I'm gonna show you guys some of the stuff, because we're not here for me, we're here for some of this architecture. And all right, something really awesome here. So they're telling us that during the excavation processes for some of this stuff that they were actually able to find some human remains, which they demonstrate here. And now not all of these are real, but a few of the bones are real. And I think that's where they found the human remains when they were doing the archaeological processes for these ruins here. But this is the temple of St. Augustine here in Antigua. And you guys ready for the reveal? I'm going to show you the exterior. This is really awesome stuff. So it's you know, they're in ruins because from some of the research that I was doing is you know, Antigua used to be the capital of Guatemala, and in 1773, I believe, there was a really big earthquake that pretty much like leveled the town, and most of it remained, but because of the earthquake they had to relocate the capital. So what remains here is kind of like, it's kind of like frozen in time. This is what the capital used to look like 270 years ago, 280, almost 300 years ago. So it's really cool that we get to explore sort of the remains of it, and it's really awesome that it's maintained a lot of its architectural integrity. Obviously you can see so much of it is not intact anymore, but you can really see like the remains, and you can almost imagine what it used to look like before these earthquakes. And this is just one of many sort of temples, churches,
We'll have to
remains.
because I feel like it's almost 5 o'clock, and so I feel like a lot of things are going to close.
Yeah.
But we'll definitely do this today.
Yeah, we'll do as much as we can today. They all charge a little bit, so we can't,
Go crazy.
we have to kind of be selective with what we choose. But this one looks really cool, and it was right next to where we're staying, so we only have 45 minutes until they close it. We figured we might as well give it a try. And now we're gonna go upstairs to the interior. Wanted to show you guys this walkway. Look how narrow this is. This is old balcony stuff before we were so big, when we were tiny little people. And look at this view. This is beautiful. It's nice seeing clouds again. You know, in LA, you don't get too many clouds. And you forget how beautiful clouds can be. What you know about death cults?
That's why I said what?
Maybe that's why there's so many human remains here. Wow, look at this. Look at that head. It's a very wide head. Yeah, that head doesn't look right. All right, this is really gorgeous. We are inside a it's rebuilt essentially. It's a really old church from one of the first colonial settlements from Spain. So it's a Spanish you know, Catholic church that actually went through 2 earthquakes. This one was built in the late 1500s, went through an earlier earthquake that left it in ruins, was rebuilt, and then in 1773, that big earthquake that will come up a lot in the vlog, totally you know, demolished it. But it looks like they've the Spain, like the actual country of Spain, has invested reinvested into this sort of historical location, and they've rebuilt it. So here you can actually see what something like this might look like. We just showed you one that was in ruins, and here you can see what one might look like, you know, surviving the test of time. Obviously I think the paint is probably pretty bright. I'm not sure that they were using this sort of paint back then, but you could really see the integrity of the location. And what I love about these sort of places, that they all have this, I showed you guys earlier, but they all have these courtyards with these big beautiful fountains in the middle. So here's another example of that, of these locations with these beautiful courtyards. right in the middle. It's a rare occurrence when you can touch the roof.
Whoa, whoa.
So beautiful. So this is something that I've been wanting to show you guys for all my coffee lovers. I'm about to show you guys potentially the prettiest Starbucks in the world. So here we go. This is a Starbucks retrofitted here in Antigua, and it's this corner, and on the outside it just kind of looks like a normal building that you would see in Antigua here, right? But you gotta wait till you see the interior. So here we go. This is the Antigua Starbucks, and I mean, just look at this. It looks like magic.
I wonder if they have a special menu of things that they don't have for us.
Yeah, that's a good question. Emily's asking about a special menu here. Maybe. Let me show you guys this mural before we go into the courtyard. And like I mentioned, all these buildings here in Antigua have a courtyard, so I'm going to show you the courtyard for this Starbucks here in Antigua. So you can see they got live music here, and just look at these spots. Look at these chairs. Fountain. Genuinely, like, you could hang out here for hours. It's you know, you think you come to a place like this, the last place you'd want to spend hours at is Starbucks, but then you come in and it's so beautiful. The vibes are so gorgeous, and it's authentic, you know, it's authentic to Guatemala. So, you know, it's the perfect place.
There's even, like, these stores all have rooms of, like, where more people sitting, more table spaces, all the way down, over down there that you can't see. There's more places to sit and lounge.
So it's, you know, like, if you're spending like extended time in Antigua and you don't want to be in your hotel or in your room, like, this is the place to go to, like, okay, like, I just want to get some work done, or I want to sit down and relax for a little bit. This is the place. And I'm going to show you now some of these study spaces that Emily was talking about. These like tables, and on the outside, the windows, you can see they look out to the street. So they have rooms like this all over this Starbucks. I mean, right? What more could you ask out of your Starbucks? Imagine if all our Starbucks were like this. I'd never leave. just telling me off camera that you really are enjoying this like vibe in general. Like what is it that makes it so enjoyable for you?
Probably the live music.
The live music, yeah.
No, it's like golden hour, sunset time.
Yeah.
And the weather's really nice. And the live music is really enjoyable. It's a really nice little courtyard. And so sitting here and just living.
Yeah, living.
It's like living.
L-I-V-I-N. Living. All right, mission successful. I just haggled a little bit, which was it's actually so fun.
For like a real thing.
It's so fun to haggle. That's what makes these markets so fun, is that you get to haggle the prices, and it's not necessarily like a sign of disrespect. It's just, you know, I don't know. It just makes it fun. At the end, they get to purchase. We get what we were looking for, and it's kind of, you're speaking the language. It's part of the language here, right? Like you know, the real disrespect is when they see you as a tourist and they treat you like one. And you know, you overpay for something that, you know, is probably not worth that much. So yeah, we bought 2 items. I got my backpack, and I got it for a pretty good price. I got it for, I think they were selling them for like 200 quetzales, and I got it for 150 quetzales, which is I don't know, divide that by like 7.5, probably somewhere around 20 bucks. So yeah, very, very happy with that. And right now we're looking for places to eat for dinner. We're back at Central Park here. And we have a lot of options to buy here, and you can see how beautiful the skies are here during golden hour. So we'll see what we end up settling for dinner. All right, we're gonna attempt to go into one of these churches here, and this is probably a good time to cross. It's kind of live traffic. I'll show you guys. We kind of just you just kind of walk in front of the cars. It's kind of what you got to do to get across. There's no crosswalks, there's no stop signs, so if you don't have the courage to cross the street, you're never gonna get anywhere around here.
It's a metaphor for life.
It's a good, you're right, that is a good metaphor for life. And here we're gonna go into this Catholic church that's here in Central Park, and we're gonna be quiet for a little bit. Really beautiful. We just got out of there. They wouldn't let us film, so I didn't want to film. We got in trouble for wearing a hat actually too. They're like, "Hey, can you please take off your hat?" I was like, "Oh, of course, of course." I just didn't think about that. Felt a little bad. But yeah, really pretty in there. It maintains the sort of architecture that you see here on the outside. Very old school, very classic, very vintage architecture. Sometimes with these sort of Catholic buildings, you'll notice that the exterior is its classic look, but the interior is kind of remodeled or modernized, which is kind of you know, it's cool when they maintain it, but it's also really cool to maintain like the original architecture as much as possible. And this church here in Central Park definitely keeps that original architecture. It feels like it's the same. It fits, the inside fits the same as the outside, which is really cool.
Now I think it's dinner time.
Definitely dinner time. She's so hungry. I'm hungry too. Let's go eat. Since the breakfast that we showed you guys, we haven't eaten since then. So we're gonna
find something.
Go munch and scarf. All right, lights just came on at the park. Really beautiful. Let me show you guys. So the lights are officially on. It's about 5:30 here local time, and yeah, you could really see the sun starting to go down soon. So the lights are off, and it looks really nice, especially with the big, beautiful Guatemalan flag back there. And just so the vibes are immaculate here. It's so lively. Like you can feel how alive it is here. It's just constant sort of ambience of noise of people walking around. All sorts. It's so diverse, right? Like, you know, you'd think you're in Guatemala, but I think being that this is such a large tourist attraction, it's really diverse. You're seeing people of all sorts of walks of life, but also it maintains the integrity of like you know, this is Guatemala with Guatemalan people and Guatemalan cuisine and Guatemalan, like, you know, small business owners. So you really get that vibe of like diversity with authenticity, which is really nice. And speaking of that, we're about to go to a restaurant called Cool, like tacos and cool put together. So we're gonna start walking over there, and we'll see you guys for our food.
Tempting.
All right, so we made it to our destination, which was actually just where we were earlier. It was across the street from the ruin that we took a tour of, one of the two. And I just need to show you guys how nice it looks at night with the lighting. So this is the restaurant we're gonna be eating at tonight. It's called Cool. So I'll show you guys some B-roll of it as we head over to our table. All right, we are here in Cool. They asked us if we wanted downstairs or upstairs. We said upstairs. Just seemed like vibes were cool and nice and private. So we're gonna go ahead and start eating, and then we'll show you guys the food once we get here. All right, margaritas just arrived. Emily ordered a frozen one, and look at this bad boy. Big and swirly. I just got one on the rocks here, but we both got a little strawberry margaritas for the ladies on vacation.
For the ladies.
For the girls. Woo! All right, food is here. We have 4 tacos al pastor with 2 gringas, 3 if you want to count Emily. But the gringas are just kind of essentially they're like quesadillas with meat inside. So we got some with some traditional Guatemalan pork called cochinitas, which is a sort of pork that is like in like orange juice is like what it's like marinated in like fresh oranges, and it's like a Guatemalan recipe. So yeah, we're really excited to dig into our food. Okay, spraying some lime on my tacos, because every good Guatemalan eats their tacos with lime. It's the only way to do it. And they have some sauces here as well that I want to try. One of these is really spicy. Yes, okay. So this one is really spicy. I'm gonna go ahead and try a little bit. Nope.
Oh my gosh.
That came out a lot easier than I thought. And then I'm also gonna put some avocado sauce on this, because this looks really good. And then we're gonna take a bite here. And we'll see how this is. Hopefully not too spicy. That's really good. And it's a little spicy. I think I put just enough. That's really good.
Alright, my turn.
Spicy?
I don't think I put as much as you.
It's really hitting me right now. I'm finishing that taco, and it's starting to really hit me. I think I put a lot as a sauce on the middle portion. We are tearing this up. Emily just loaded that taco with a little bit of pico, a little bit of avocado. These sauces are really good. This spicy sauce is really good. Kind of hard to see. It's called chiles criollos. Really good stuff. And I'm about to dive into my gringa. So let you guys know how that is. And Emily's gonna help us out here. So let's see what this is like with the cochinita. That's really good.
It looks like there's some sauce there you could try and put on it.
Yeah, a little dip. That's really good. I mentioned that the pork is marinated like in orange juice, and you can really taste it. Like the pork tastes really good. So I think this is some chipotle kind of sauce, some like onion garlic chipotle. That's really good.
Here we go. I think it's mostly tortilla. I might have to take 2 bites.
Gringa on gringa crime. It's good stuff.
It has a really unique flavor.
Yeah, the pork does taste different. Like it almost doesn't even taste like pork. It's seasoned so differently. Good cheese too.
Yeah.
Guatemala has good cheese. Mrs. Braun Strowman. Let's see it. Yeah, very like a chipotle, just a regular chipotle sauce. Nothing too crazy on that sauce. I think definitely my favorite one was this one right here. This is really good sauce. We have destroyed our meal. We're so full.
We honestly ate that in probably less than 15 minutes.
Yeah, we ate that really quick because it was so good and we were hungry. And guys, it's so cheap. Like if this video hasn't sold you on visiting Guatemala, this whole meal, you saw our whole meal. We had 4 tacos, 2 gringas, 2 margaritas. In dollars, it was like around $28 for all of that. This is like a nicer restaurant. It's not like takeout. It's not fast food. It's like a sit-down restaurant. It was so good, and like the dollar to quetzal ratio is so good. You know, it's nice to travel here because the dollar takes you a long way. So yeah, really good. We're really full, and that was really delicious. Oh man, that's dinner.
That
was so good. We are now gonna try and head back to our Airbnb. Careful, this guy is going fast. And
you didn't tell me you were going.
see, she got left behind. What was that saying we came up with earlier?
Okay, well, you needed to at least tell me that you were going.
Sorry, I thought it was a self-explanatory vibe there. I almost let Emily get hit by a motorcycle.
And they got mad at me.
And then they got mad at her. That's on me. That's bad husbandry there. I thought my nonverbal communication was on point there.
I wasn't even looking at you.
But you know, she took her eyes off the prize, so maybe that's the issue. We're gonna head back to our little hotel now, our little Airbnb.
That mannequin scared you again.
That mannequin scared me. There's a mannequin now that we've walked past twice in one of these stores. And
it's standing really menacingly
it
in front
is
of the door.
And it's wearing like an all black like suit, and it got me twice now. So yeah, we're gonna go back, most likely call it a night.
Yeah, I think
Small possibility we go out again. Small. It's early. It's probably like what, 7 o'clock? Yeah, it's like 7 o'clock. So definitely calling it early, but we're still kind of recovering from travel. All that food definitely kind of put us in a coma.
Every time I eat, I'm like, okay, it's time to sleep.
And we have a full day tomorrow, so I mean, you know, I don't mind going to bed early and having a full day on full energy tomorrow. So yeah, if that's the case, we'll go ahead and probably end the night. So we'll let you guys know later in the night. Okay, we're back in our Airbnb, and as soon as we got into our pajamas, we're like, yeah, we're not going out again. So that's it for night 1. This will be a 2-day vlog, starting with today's Antigua that you guys saw, and we'll continue our adventures tomorrow. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Enjoy your night.